What should we do next, Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
These baths are becoming sinister.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Mr. Holmes?
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
We don't have many leads here.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop. Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs. A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it? Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. A glass plate negative is missing. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones. A hidden symbol. A hidden sign. A symbol. Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination. The signs are pointing to this bust.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery. A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
A sack of crude salt. Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy. The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. It resembles a bull. It is very simple. The pillar collapsed a long time ago. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. That is the symbol. This shadow seems to represent a bridge. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge. A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
We don't have many leads here.
Mummified bodies.
Have you found something interesting?
I should analyze this melted metal.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
All these events are bad for the baths. And my job.
On the sofa for the third time today. This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver. The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality. Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph. Ice cream in the desert? We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice cream. Ice. Salt. Another archaeologist, most probably. The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Sir Rodney.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
My analysis table. It. If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be element. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. Ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
It's empty. Ice, we cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
It's empty. Ice, before beginning, I must...
Holmes, look. That...
Ice, salt. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius. Before I think that ice should be added first. A block of ice. I have only to use...
Holmes, look. The temp...
A block of... A block of... Ice, salt, and then the... We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing. Ice, before be...
Holmes, look.
An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. Now I can proceed further. A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.